Guys, we got a bunch of things to talk about off the top, and the first one is this. We've known for a while now that Amazon has been developing a very exciting looking a Lord of the Rings series. And a little while ago, they put out that behind the scenes sizzle listing all these incredible people that are attached to it behind the scenes and working on it. Then we heard Will Poulter was attached. That was exciting. Shortly after, Will Poulter had to depart the project. But now it is being reported that they have found Will Poulter's replacement, and it looks like it's the kid. You won't recognize his name, probably, Robert Aramayo. I didn't recognize his name either, but apparently he's the kid who played the young Ned Stark in the flashback scenes in Game of Thrones. And Rob, you've got the story there. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, yes, Robert Aramayo played young Ned Stark, as you said, on season 6 and 7 of Game of Thrones. He also starred as Bill Harley in Discovery's Harley and the Davidsons miniseries, and co-stars in the upcoming Netflix miniseries Behind the Eyes. And he is, of course, as reported, the lead. He's being reported as the lead, and I think he looks very Middle-earth to me. Of course, a person who lived in Middle-earth during the Second Age, so I don't know if that means he's Cro-Magnon Middle-earth, or if he's more like ancient Greek Middle-earth. I don't know what that means as far as Middle-earth is concerned, but as far as I'm concerned, he's a great actor, really looking forward to it. And since he's already been to Westeros, perhaps his time in the Second Age in Middle-earth won't be as unfamiliar to him as it would be with other actors.
What do you think about getting a guy like him without the name? Like Will Poulter had a name. Do you think that's relevant to a Lord of the Rings?
No, because I think what's really interesting is he might be recognizable to people, but he doesn't have that baggage. And I think this is going to be the show that's going to define him as an actor. He will front and center on what is the most expensive, with a rights deal that costs $250 million. This could very well be the most expensive production of anything ever in the history of humanity. So I think for however it's going to go, he's going to be now known the world over because this show is going to be literally all over the planet. So I think it's kind of neat that they're going with an actor that might be a little bit more unknown because he doesn't bring anything with him, and he can truly create something from the ground up that I think audiences everywhere will obviously. Casting this show is not being done lightly. Right. So this is a huge accomplishment for him as an actor, and I think a big vote of confidence from the producers. So I'm excited.
Yeah, see, first of all, I was very bummed out when they said that Will Poulter was going to be there. Will Poulter has been showing over the last couple of years that he's money. I mean, he's so good. But one thing that I kind of like about this casting being an unknown, not that I feel like they had to get an unknown or that I feel like they had to get a big famous name either way, but the one thing that it kind of tells me that it's kind of encouraging is that they were just concerned about, is this the right actor for the right role? They weren't terribly concerned if America was going to recognize the kid's name. They weren't terribly concerned if he has a lot of big movie or television credits. They were just looking for the perfect actor with the right talent level to play the role. And to me, that's exciting because we don't always see that, Rob. We don't always see that in a lot of this stuff, and it's good to see. So the question here is, guys, what do you think about this casting for the new Lord of the Rings show? Are you even excited about the Lord of the Rings show? I know I am. Let me know your thoughts. Jump down into the comment section and leave your opinions there. All right.